Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Fourth set, first leg. Scotland to throw first. Game on.
There we go. Steve Mitchell gets us underway in his fourth set.
140.
Tony O'Shea straight in with a 140. For everyone in the chat, Sean's just going to
140.
Type in a hello to you. He's going to come on and say hello on commentary later.
60. 45. 81.
So Richard joins us on commentary for the first time today. Hello, mate.
Good afternoon.
135.
Yeah, enjoyed it up on the stage, but always nice to have a few words with you, John, on the stream.
It is good. As I say, we looked at Tony O yesterday. This seems to be a much different one today.
England require 80.
Yeah, off with a bang in this first leg. Looking for a 15-dart finish now. Tops.
60. Scotland require 79.
Treble 19 for double 11. Double 11. No, unlucky. Pulled it inside. Didn't throw a safe one, did he? Went straight at it.
England require 20.
Often you'll see a player put one outside and then one in. But O'Shea on double 10.
Yes, that's game shot.
Tony makes no mistakes.
Second leg, it's England to throw first. Game on.
Perfect start, break a throw. I'm talking of perfect starts, England 3 sets up. Couldn't wish for better.
100.
Well, strange, John. I think it has an adverse effect with an English audience. When England are the home nation, it's more lively if it's close. When they start running away with it, you'd expect them to sing more.
Yeah.
But they don't. They go quiet. Quiet, complacent audience.
83.
Stephen Mitchell got off to a winning start on his debut yesterday. Must have been particularly tough for him because
100.
he's from the Highland, the same county as Brian White, who, of course, we've been paying tribute to all weekend.
100.
We had a wonderful sort of minute silence, a celebration of Brian and the fact that he couldn't fulfil his first cap, and then Mitchell here had to come straight back on the stage.
120.
Yeah, can't be easy. But
yeah, he made his debut straight after that, and he won, so it was great. You know, I'm sure that one was for Brian.
42. 100.
well, we've seen a few darts on the floor today, haven't we? Again.
100. Scotland require 121.
121 for Stevie Mitchell. This is the 51.
41.
So O'Shea on 76.
Require 76.
20, double 8. 16 for tops. He's dropped a dart. Picks it up. So single 16 for tops. Double top.
Yes,
there we go. 2-0 to O'Shea.
Third leg, Scotland to throw first. Game on.
This has got away from Scotland. If you cast your mind back to the first set of the match, Harry Todman 2-0 up against Scott Mitchell.
60.
Had darts to go 3-0 up. And this international format, all about momentum. You feel if Scotland got off to a good start today,
100.
really push England, but they're up against it now. And that sort of feeling filters through the team and the atmosphere, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It does.
100.
You were mentioning about darts on the floor. I was refereeing when that 180 that never was
yeah.
thrown.
It's just so unlucky. I've done it myself, and you split them with it and lose all three.
To be honest, from my angle, which I had the benefit of, when the second dart went in, I saw the darts just drop slightly and had a feeling that he could knock one or two out. I didn't expect all three to end up on the floor, but it didn't look stable. Maybe from his angle, he just thought they were safe, and he was surprised to see him picking up 3 darts and returning for 501 again.
So these boards can be a little bit hard, can't they, when they're new? They soften up after a few legs.
125.
Well, talking of the board, John, it's been signed by all the players, and it's going to be given to Scotland, whatever the result, to auction off back up in Scotland
95.
in aid of Brian White's family. Nice gesture.
Yeah, it's a nice gesture. Hopefully it'll raise a few pounds.
Bullseye here.
Great.
Oh, that's great stuff. Well done, Stephen Mitchell. 2 legs to kneel down, but a 1-2-1 check out on the ball.
Lovely to see. Whichever country you support, we all love seeing those go in.
We don't mind seeing these either, do we?
Ooh.
120.
That was unlucky. I just came down the stem there. Almost too accurate. If it had been a bit offline, it would have scored a 180, wouldn't it?
Well, that's it. It was right between the 2 darts.
Yeah. Exactly where I'm sure he was aiming. As I say, almost too good. He moves aside to get over that one. Moves to the left, as you can see.
140.
To brilliant effect. So he's had 5 scoring darts, O'Shea, 4 of them treble 20s.
81.
So enjoying this match so much. Into the 4th leg. We haven't even mentioned the averages, which are looking quite healthy.
100.
Yeah, O'Shea average-wise yesterday, well below par, wasn't he? Only a 24.38 he had yesterday.
60.
But what he does have is the ability to grind out that win, and that was the important thing. There were players with higher averages, of course, that lost.
Yeah. Yeah, if he got a chance, he was taking it.
Yeah.
But today, well, yesterday he wasn't finding his range on the 60 very well, and today he was straight in from the off.
140. 146.
Stevie Mitchell also scoring very well, 32 here.
14.
Well, that 140 is giving Mitchell a chance. He's just gone out on 1-2-1. In theory, this is an easier finish. Shanghai on the 20s has to go above that. Oh, unlucky. That's completely blocked. He's treble 16. Good dart, leaves 32. Big dart for O'Shea to regain command. A break.
That's a good dart, Tonio.
Well, it's a hold, but obviously a break up for O'Shea. And that's the key thing. Mitchell there really needed to get back into it. He has the darts here, though. Want to hold his throw and put the pressure on in the 6th leg.
100.
That's it. He's only got to break Tony once.
85. 81.
And it is cliche, John, but 1 leg at a time.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Again, O'Shea moves over. And to great effect, he squeezed in another treble 20. Excellent at that. You see some players that do it, and they never seem to get the treble. I'm sort of screaming to myself if I'm refereeing, just switch. But O'Shea is brilliant at it.
Yeah. Well, you change your angle, you do alter the length slightly.
Yeah.
And it's
130.
Oh, he's really found the trebles in this particular set as O'Shea. Just hovering around that 30 average, as you mentioned.
25.
Stevie Mitchell will be a little disappointed with that 25.
24.
As will Tony with a 24, but it leaves the finish.
I bet Mitchell doesn't score 23 here.
Definitely not.
65.
Yeah, good thinking. Picked off the 25. So 2 big finishes. This to take the set. Can't finish now. It's going to be a big, big ask. The biggest of asks for Stephen Mitchell. 2 treble 20s, bull. So O'Shea with a 108.
60.
His choice of method.
So both players still on. Well, they are actually 2 darters. I was going to say 3.
Yeah, the 110. He won't be going treble 20 bull, I promise.
No.
Treble 20 will be the first target, so here's 50
18 or a
left.
10. He's gone the 10. Tops.
70. Engine require 8. Yes, that's getting short. On the fourth set, to England.
Well played, Tony O'Shea. Winning 4-1 with a 28.66. The score, or the distance in the 3-leg deficit, or difference to Stevie Mitchell's 27.92. Doesn't reflect the game. It was a great game, much closer than the scoreline.
And England's Tony O'Shea, the captain, to win there 28.66.